Okay, Bruce Burns here, and I don't know what the hell this is, but I just had a kind of brain fart while I was about half asleep, and I woke up and I thought about something, and I want to share it with you so it won't leak out of my head. Okay, here's an idea of something that one can do to help portray depth in character, intelligence in character, cunning, deceit, a lot of different things. The brain is a dualistic entity. It's actually a segregated entity, but the main parts are the two right and left lobe, right? So, what about? And this is a visualization thing. And it's kind of the way I work sometimes. If you imagine, take a part monologue or whatever, and you've chosen one thing for it to be about. Okay, so it's about I love her. Okay, that's the first thing. Okay, can you put that on one side? Put that over here, and so it lives on the left or right or whatever, whatever. One side, doesn't matter which side. Okay, and then find the opposite and put that on the other side. So I despise her. So you now have both options. Now, what about if it was something in between? I mean, these are just extreme examples, and um, uh, it's something you can play with the balance and stuff like that. But once you segregated two opposing or even complementary, is fine. Just two different things, so you create a duality, and with the existence of a duality, you automatically produce dynamic tension. So I love you, I despise you. Okay, what does dynamic tension look like? That here, maybe that turns into caring sarcasm. That's a kind of interesting thing, isn't it? Well, caring sarcasm. I just thought of that. It's an interesting dynamic. So, are you going to eat today or not? Is that caring sarcasm? I don't know. I'm never very good at words. So anyway, I just needed to illuminate that idea there, and let's see if we can take it a little bit further. What about if there are other parts of the brain and it didn't have to be dual? What if, you know, okay, you've got different parts of your brain, you got your frontal lobe, you got the cortexes and all kinds of different areas. Okay, you got, it's not just the two hemispheres. So, you got the part back here where certain things happen, and then if you want to get into it, and sometimes I do this in meditation and certain types of self therapy, I will segregate a section of my brain, imagining a visual area, imagining a tangible area of my brain in which to store something. Now, this is particularly helpful if you want to not have to think about something that's going on. So, in other words, if something is stuck back here, and sometimes it can leave enough psychological room, if not truly emotional room, for you to place other more interesting things in its place and create some dynamic tension. So what if there were 5 or 6, 7 different sections of your brain, and they all had an intricate dynamic tension between them? That would be pretty cool. I try that a lot. Sometimes it works. Okay, 5 minutes. Bye bye.